Hey all, this is Tillery, and I'm here today to do a tag. Stay tuned. Today we're going to do the small Authortuber channel tag. And I'm definitely a small channel, so I'm doing it now. Yeah. Alright, so let's start with the first question. I have my questions over here, and I'm going to read them. So the first question is, introduce yourself. What are the top 2 genres that you write in, and what is one that you think you will never write in? As you know, I'm DL Tillery. That stands for Danette Lavinia Tillery. That being said, I write in a few genres, as I mentioned in some of my other videos, but the main 2 I write in are paranormal romance and horror, though I also write fantasy and other adaptations of romance. I write in multiple ones, but my top 2 are paranormal romance and horror. And which would I never write in? I wouldn't say never, because a story could come to me that would fit in a very specific genre, and I don't like to limit myself. So I'm not going to say never. One I don't plan on writing in is YA, obviously, which is young adult, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to ever write a young adult. We'll see. I don't suspect that I will, but it could happen. So I'm not going to rule it out. Alright, on to question number 2. How long have you been on Authortube? I'm just coming up to 1 month on Authortube, but I'm not at 1 month mark just yet. That won't be until the first week of December, which is also my birthday, by the way, December 5th. I don't expect a party or anything. I'm just saying that is December 5th. So I haven't been on here that long. So almost 4 weeks. I'm coming up on my 4th week, which would make it a month. Question number 3. What's your video setup like? Lights, camera, microphone. My lights are just my natural lights in my library, which are ceiling lights. I just try to make sure it's illuminated enough. Yeah, nothing special. No special lighting right now. Then my camera, I record with my webcam, which I bought separately from my computer. I do have a laptop, but you can hear dinging in the background time to time for my updates. But I don't use that for recording. I have a tablet. I don't use that for recording. But I could. I also have a Canon that I could use for recording. Possibly looking into that later. Not sure. I did purchase a separate microphone from either my webcam has a microphone built in that's actually pretty good, but I wanted something that had a little bit better sound, so I did buy a separate microphone from Amazon. Nothing amazing or anything like that. I think it was something like $15-$20 on Amazon. I didn't really spend much on that, so it's pretty much up to you what you want to spend at first on your equipment. I purchased what was useful and I figure I could use right now. I didn't think I need to go all out just yet. As my channel grows, then I will invest in more things, of course. Okay, question number 4. Do you script your videos or wing it? I do not script my videos, and I wing it, but if it's a tag video, then of course I have my questions ready. I don't necessarily memorize them or anything like that. I think it's more natural for me just to do them at the time I do them. So, and then my other videos, like my writing process video series, I don't script that. Most I do is take notes down of my key points to bring up, and then I just go from there. Number 5. How do you balance Authortube and writing? I balance Authortube and writing because I pre-record my videos. Authortube, mostly I do most of my work on the weekends for Authortube, and I try to write every single day. Like I said, even if it's a little bit or a lot, which would be awesome to have a lot. But they don't seem to interfere, in my opinion, because Authortube has actually helped me write more, if anything, because I get to talk to other writers, and we do write-ins and things of that nature, which really, really helps me get more words done in my novels. So I think the balance is pretty good. I haven't had any issues like one getting in the way of the other. Actually, quite the contrary. No problem. So definitely no issues. All right, number 6. Do you bulk film your videos or shoot them one at a time? I try to bulk film my videos. I don't like shooting them one at a time. That's too hectic and it's too stressful, especially if you have a schedule to keep. Like I do 2 videos a week, Wednesday and Friday. So I will do my best to bulk film. Like this one, I'm filming ahead of time. To me, it's better and better planned. So that way you will always have content. Everyone watching. You don't want to, like, what if an emergency happens in your life, you don't know what's going to happen, then you won't have any videos ready. So if you have them already, ready to go, then you're good, in my opinion. So I bulk. Number 7. How much do you have to edit or delete from your video? I don't know the exact amount, but I will say different things, and then if it doesn't work for me, then I'll edit it out. Like so. I tend to say so or I always edit that out. I don't really care for that, but it happens. The amount, let me think here. What is the amount that I tend to cut out? I don't know. I want to say a quarter of it or less. I don't really cut out that much. Depends on the video. I mean, if I ramble on, which can happen because I can talk. So if I ramble on, I think it's irrelevant to the point, then I will cut it out. So it could be a quarter of my video. Let's just say quarter. Alright, number 8. Do you upload videos the day they are posting or schedule them in advance? I schedule my videos in advance. Always. So I don't upload the day of. I have them scheduled to come out on Wednesday and Friday. And I have 2 videos already set. If I am on point, which I'm trying to be, then I will have my whole month ahead of time done and ready to go. A lot of work goes into the content and the editing and getting it prepared for my viewership. My viewership is growing, which is really, really good. It makes sense to have stuff ready to go to me. So anyway. Number 9. What do you enjoy most about making Authortube videos? What is the hardest part? What I enjoy about making the videos is the ability to communicate with the public, the people that are going to read your books, and the author community. That's why I like making the videos, because that way you can connect with your audience. It just makes it so much better to me. So I really like making my videos for that reason, and I enjoy doing them, actually. And then the hardest part, recording enough content to keep ahead in your schedule. Since I do a lot of stuff in my everyday life, I have to be able to record in advance. It's the best thing, and it's the hardest thing. Like if my schedule gets bombarded, I have to still try to make time to record multiple videos on a weekend or on a day, or hopefully nothing comes up. But I mean, I am a mother and I have a 2-year-old, and I run like 3 or 4 businesses and running my household, so I have a lot going on. It's really hard to balance everything that I have going on sometimes, but I tend to do okay with it. But that's the hardest part, making sure I stay ahead and giving good content too. I want to make sure that I give good content. I want to just put a bunch of junk up. Definitely that's the hardest part, is keeping ahead in your schedule right now. Number 10. What is your favorite video you've made? My favorite video I've made. I think my favorite video has been one of the tag videos that author Aphrodite Lee tagged me in, and that was the "You're Not Good Enough." I actually watched her video. She tagged me for this one too, but I enjoyed doing the "You're Not Good Enough" because it was so funny. It was very, very funny, and I enjoyed it because I didn't know, what my answer was going to be, because it was a random pick from a bucket. And I think I watched Aphrodite's video of this tag, And she said that was her favorite one too. But it's kind of funny. We think a lot alike. You'll come to know that as the years go on and you watch both of us. But yeah, that's my favorite one as well, just because it was so fun. I'm sure if I go down and keep recording more videos, and my favorite could change. But right now, that's my favorite one because it was just too fun, and I was laughing at myself most of the time. No one else was around. You guys were like, "What's wrong with her?" But I enjoyed it. All right, so that's all the questions for the small Authortuber channel tag. That was fun. You got to know a little bit about my new little channel and things of that nature. I will see you in my next video. Have a good day.